My Fitbit broke. It's a pretty common problem. A little clasp that holds the band on falls off. So today I'm going to fix it. I'm going to show you how I fix it. I've ordered a new band that doesn't require the clasp, but for now, until I get one, which is going to be 2 weeks out, I'm going to fix it so I can use my Fitbit, because if you have a Fitbit, you know you like to wear it every day. So let's go ahead and get this one fixed. First thing I'm going to do is take a really small drill bit and drill a hole all the way through each band side. So this is not too difficult, but you have to be able to drill a straight hole. And if you're afraid that you're going to like drill a hole in your finger or something, you might want to hold it with a pair of pliers or something to keep your fingers out of the way. I'm going pretty slow. And you can see I made it all the way through. So then you just want to back it out and take it all the way out. The hole will be very unnoticeable at this point, as this, I believe, is silicone. You want to do the same thing on the other side. Now that both sides have a hole all the way through, I'm going to go to my next step, which is to just get some floss out of my drawer and then sewing needle. I'm going to put the floss on the needle like so, and I'm going to also tie a little loop on the end of the floss now before I start using it. That way it's already there and it gives me a good stopping point. And then I'm going to take my Fitbit band and I'm going to put the band or the floss through the band. I'm going to use a pair of needle nose to help me push this through. I'll just grab it and just kind of just guide it through there. Don't use too much force. You don't want that needle to go in a different direction and end up poking you in the finger. And once it's through, I'm going to grab the needle on the front side and give it a nice little tug and pull that floss all the way through until I come up to the knot that I've tied, the loop that I have in there. I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to take a look at my Fitbit, make sure I get the orientation right. I don't want to put it on backwards or crisscross. And then I'm going to repeat the same process on the other side of the band. Push it all the way through. Once I get it all the way through, I'm going to tighten up the floss all the way until the two bands come together. I'll take your floss, run it through the loop, and pull it tight. Once it's tight, you want to tie a knot in it. I'm going to hold it with my fingers to make sure it stays nice and snug. And then I'm going to tie my knot. I'm going to repeat this additional time just to make sure this does not come untied while I'm wearing it. Oh, now I have two hands free, so it's much easier. Once I get that done, I'm going to clip off the excess with some fingernail clippers. And that's it. My Fitbit's back to being able to use it good until I get my new band in that doesn't use the clasp. I expect this to last the entire time. Floss is pretty strong stuff. It's not that noticeable. From a side view you can see it, but from a straight on view, it's not very noticeable. Thanks for watching.